Alright. Oh man. I kind of never wanted to do this video, that's why it's been waiting so long. So long, I've been waiting. What's going on YouTube? Welcome to Life of CLETUS. This is basically one of the last times I've actually been using this name. We are going for a name change. Now, I want to go over all the figures that I picked up the week after, well, yeah, the week after my last professional boxing match. It's always been a tradition. Oi, 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 oi. I don't know how many's here. Let's go. And I gotta take all these off the table because this is ridiculous. Hey everybody, welcome back. Now, it's always been a tradition of mine after a boxing match to buy myself the gift. It used to always be sports equipment. Over and over again I would buy sports equipment. My first fights I used to make about 800 bucks, so it started out slow. I'd buy some shoes for spin class, glasses, a watch, and then it kind of built into buying more sports stuff, bike and stuff and so on. And then about 2-3 years ago I got into collecting. I'm buying all my collectibles after my fights. And before this video, and a video you guys have probably never seen, unless you see the first Funko Pop video I ever posted, which has like 100 views on it, where I spent $10,000 in 1 month. And I unboxed just one box on that video. And it's just nothing but San Diego Comic-Con metallic figures for Marvel. They all have went up in tremendous value since then, I will mention. And I haven't been able to purge like that since that kind of time because I bought them all and then I started making YouTube videos. Now what I'm going to do is tell you where I got these from. I got some from comic book shops, as you guys seen. I got some from Facebook groups, as you've seen. I got some off Facebook Marketplace recently, which wasn't part of the 1 week thing, but well, I'm not going to say it. We got these off of eBay, of course. We got these off of websites that are still selling them. Sideshow Collectibles, Pop Culture, Toys Era, I think was the other one. Yeah. And then more comic book shops, which is great. Now, this wasn't supposed to happen like this, but because I was getting such amazing deals and sales on these figures, I had no choice but to say yes to it. But I can say that 11 of these figures actually all came from Pop Culture and Sideshow. Originally, Sideshow was supposed to ship my orders in January, but I wasn't home and he had to sign for everything, so I told him to postpone it. So all the figures that I put on payment plans all got postponed to February. Now those figures I had to wait a long time for, because even though I was getting ready to get them processed and come in, they just sat there because of Sideshow's website with their technical issues for like about a week. So when I'm trying to get these things delivered, I'm over here just like, and they keep coming in. They just kept coming in. I believe there's about 27 figures in here, so I'm excited to show them with you. Starting out with the first one that I actually purchased at 2 o'clock in the morning after I won my fight. I got it from Big Bad Toy Store. Grand Moff Tarkin and a boy, Darth Vader himself. Yeah, I picked this bad boy up. I needed it. I'm just going to stream roll these so I don't make this into a 20 or 30 minute video. And I'm not going to go in any particular order. I actually got this as a gift from David. This is the Wilson Fisk figure. He sent me this, gave it to me free after I purchased a few things from him. You guys definitely know who he is. If you've been watching any of these videos, he's the one with the amazing deals that went on. I did 2 or 3 videos with him. We have the Iron Spider-Man. These things still have their plastics on. This one's another must-have. Was part of that sideshow order that I put up when I originally started collecting. That's another reason why these all came in at the same time, because I threw all these on payment plans right when I began, so obviously be all about the same price, and because some of them got rushed up in orders, that they all were able to get combined into one huge shipment. He was able to get this Mike Tyson in his Olympic gear and his Golden Glove gear. Pretty cool, because I actually wore the same outfit. This Captain America from Infinity Wars. Can't wait to check him out. This is the movie promo edition. He's awesome. And I want to thank all you guys who make YouTube videos, because I must have watched your videos not just once, maybe 4 or 5 times on each figure. I think I'm up to like 13 videos I've seen of Thanos already. I got this from Pop Culture. It was Zuckus, it was the Bounty Hunter. This is Anakin Skywalker Sith. Not even took him off the plastic yet. I'm excited to unbox him and check him out. This Sideshow exclusive on here. Pretty cool figure. I've seen everybody actually, some of them said this was like figure of the year on some people. Figure that I was highly impressed with recently, and that was the Dengar figure from Sideshow. Got us off Pop Culture in a huge order. You guys seen that video. With that, we got Bosk as well. Love them in the animated show, and I love them in the video game. The one and only Emperor Palpatine Deluxe, with him on the throne in the back. Pretty awesome as well. Everybody gets a throne. You get a throne, you get a throne, we all get thrones. This was a big one as well. I picked this up for 2 reasons. One, I got it for less than 400 bucks. You guys remember seeing my video where I buy the armory? You know that I got this for less than he had it, and he had it for a pretty cheap price. Because he was like, you want to get any cheaper than when he has it? And that's not true, because I got it here. Got it off eBay. It is massive. It is very massive. And the most important reason why I picked this up earlier than later, and you guys should too, because the whole armor is going to come out, and people are going to want this thing, especially if they don't reissue it. Got this from a gentleman named Paul off of a Facebook group. Actually, I think I got this for Facebook Marketplace, and then I messaged him through a Facebook group. I got this off of Pop Culture. At the time, there was no way you can find one for retail. Pop Culture was there, so I picked this up, and I added all those bounty hunters with it. Now you guys seen this bad boy, the armory. I actually have this on display still. I think I'm gonna make this one whole detail shelf, all Dark Knight figures. And then I bought this off of Blake as well. Paul, I mean, but it's Blake and Jim Gordon. Blake and Jim Gordon with the bat signal. Haven't taken out of the box yet. Should look cool on display. Very proud and happy I got that figure. You guys remember this one? He's actually from my Mohegan Sun video when, after my fight, I go and pick up this with Punky. It is the Princess Leia. That's what you can say. I technically didn't get it in 1 week, but Punky bought it for me the other day after Hibachi, and that was the Hoth Leia. And then we got this from David, Facebook group. The Punisher. I know they canceled the season. Maybe Hulu will pick it up, or just go on Disney. Like all the other shows that are most likely just going to happen to. Guys, it's not over. They put too much money in it. Disney's getting their own network. I'm gonna add this. This is the Nick Fury figure. The Avenger one I got from the Facebook Marketplace for 150 bucks. Unreal. The Punisher I got for retail. Sick. And because I got the Punisher, I had to get the Iron Warrior or Iron Fist. He was another great figure. They're all great. What can I say? Thor Infinity Wars, must have for all you collectors. I got the Thor Road 1. I never even took my box yet. Here's one many of you guys have never seen, and that was actually Odin. Odin actually got delivered maybe like 3 days after my fight, so he's going in this bad boy. And that finished my Thor Ragnarok line. or Thor line. I'm not picking up the actual Gladiator Thor. I'm just gonna leave it how it is. I got Hela already. And just it. That's it. I got this for $167. Retails $220 plus tax plus shipping. Thank you, David. And I got this from him as well. This is the Tony Stark, the mechanical. I just got to rewatch Iron Man 3 again. I can see why they have so many gosh darn figures. I do have this figure here, which I am returning. It's the IG-88 Sideshow exclusive. I'm returning this motherfucker. One, it's shiz. It's absolutely shiz. And second, has a loose leg. Has a very loose leg. Definitely returning them. All the other bounty hunters, all worth picking up. Yeah, I said that. They all worth picking up. I'm a Boss fan. The Dengar one is by far the best one, but I'm gonna do another video on that. So that's it. All these figures were purchased in 1 week. I purchased more figures this time around than I did last time in a 1 month span. Everything just kept coming in. I was buying 2 or 3 figures a day. Plus when all those other orders came in from Pop Culture and Hot Toys. I am not proud of this. I'm actually grateful. I'm glad that I'm able to go out of my way and purchase things for myself. Things that nobody would buy me. Or nobody would care to actually purchase for themselves. Because of their place where they are financially, or because of a relationship, or they don't believe that they deserve something for themselves. I work very hard. I literally fight, and I call it blood money, because that's what it is. And I'm allowed to treat myself to anything that I want, just like you guys should. Go out there, purchase something that you want for yourself. Don't wait for just one time a year, because for me, if I did that, and I see it all the time, when these deals show up, you have to take them. And you will have buyer's remorse, but over time, that's going to go away, and you're going to be happy and proud that you have whatever you went out and purchased for yourself. I'm going to leave this here. Make sure you comment which one of your figures is your favorite. I'm going to do an unboxing of all these figures. Oh, I can't believe I just said that. And I'm also going to be picking up a new skill. I want to learn and teach myself how to review figures on this channel. So if you want to see more content, see some more massive buys, I got it all out of my system. I own them all. I'm done. I don't need anything else besides my pre-orders and a DX1 and Iron Man 5 and 6. But besides those figures, I don't need nothing else. And Harvey Dent. Scarecrow. Besides all those figures, I don't need nothing else as a collector. I just want to show you guys and share with you guys these figurines that I pick up each month and each week and each day with you. See you next time. Boom! I don't even know how many at this thumbnail. Oh Lord. I really did. I bought 27 figures in 1 week. Who does that?